Hello, thanks for joining us again here at Chateau Kayak. Today I thought I would show you around part of our riverside of the garden, including our bamboo forest and our tree house and our jetty down by the river. You don't see much of it on the show, so hopefully you'll enjoy having a look around. So first we're going to go off to the bamboo forest. The bamboo here is giant bamboo and it grows so quickly that at this time of year we have to really keep a good control of it. Every day we have to come out because it starts to grow and to spread, and if we don't knock off the new shoots we'll end up with the whole garden being covered in bamboo. So can you see it? Here it is. This is it in full height. It's pretty magnificent and a great place for the children to play. But like I say, we have to manage it. So I'm going to show you, if you come my way, show you how quickly it grows, or try and give you some idea how quickly it grows. If you have a little look down here, can you see this one here? This shoot was not here yesterday morning, and just right next to it, this one was not here about 4 days ago. So that is about 4 days growth. So what I do is I come out, sort of save those for you so you can see them. Come out with my little mallet and just simply knock them off. That's it. Can you see that? And this big one might take a little bit more of an effort, so there you go. Got one. Put it down. They're actually quite easy to get off at this stage. If you let them go too tall, it takes forever. So I'll pretty much come out every couple of days and check on that, give them a whack just to keep it further back, because we like having it, it's just you have to keep an eye on it. Actually there's another one I've just spied over here, look, we can get rid of. This one here, give it a whack. There we are. Job's done. Simple as that. So from here I'm going to go and show you our tree house. The tree house, over the 16 years we've been here, has had a number of incarnations, which, depending on the age of the children and how much time we've had to spend on it. But before I actually get down to the tree house, I've just remembered I want to show you our tree here. I'll show up here. This tree here is known as a Magnolia grandiflora. You'll all be familiar with magnolias back in the UK. And the ones that you know back in the UK have all been out in flower over the last few weeks, I suspect, or in the next couple of weeks. And they're beautiful flowers, magnolia. These are something else. These don't flower until about June. And at the end of each of these branches here, all over this tree, we've actually got two of them. We've got another on the riverside. They actually have flowers about that big. Big, white, beautiful, heavily scented flowers, absolutely glorious. So I'll definitely be showing you that when the time comes. So let's go over to the tree house. So a couple of years ago we did our most recent renovation with some help of some of our friends. I've got to say, oh, can you just see that butterfly there? Isn't that beautiful? He's not shy, is he? Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm not very good with names of butterflies, so if anyone knows what kind of butterfly that is, gosh, he's literally going to let me touch him, but I'm not going to. Oh, it's gone. This is the problem when you're in the garden. You have a decision about where you're going to go or what you're going to do, and then you get distracted. But anyway, here's the tree house. Can you see it? We had some friends come over and help us with this. As you can see, we've used the bamboo to clad it. And this is rather special. There's not many people got a tree house with a wrought iron staircase. And Steve found this on eBay for about £20 or something, very cheaply. It did take us quite a long time to fathom how to put it together because it was all in pieces. And then we found this rope, which actually we've just added this year, in a brocante here in France. It's actually a church bell rope, came from a church here in France. So I'm going to go up here and I think you're going to join me and we can have a look inside. The kids love this. Who wouldn't want a tree house? You need to hurry up now and join me. Welcome to the tree house. Come and have a look inside. We've got miniature sized chairs for the children. We've got masks and things of interest on the walls for them to look at and play with. Little decals on the wall of little creatures and bats. Every little tree house needs a bat or two, which we've got up here. You see the bats. A great view from here of the river. You want to have a look through the window here with me? Look at that for a view. Not bad, eh? Not a bad view. And then the pièce de résistance in the tree house is my hand-painted rug on the floor. Can you see that? It looks like it needs a clean, to be fair, but this is a tree house, and it's never on the top of my list to clean. So let's leave the tree house and head over and see our fish pond. It's nice and safe for the children. There's plenty for them to hold on to get down. All the big children. And we're going to head off, I hope, to the fish pond. It was about 3 years ago when we finally managed to get some fish in the pond, when we fathomed out about how to keep the water in it. It kept on emptying. And we bought 2 fish. One was called Teresa and the other one was called Jeremy. I'm not quite sure what Jeremy did to Teresa, but Teresa is no more. However, we do have quite a few others now. Come and have a look. I should give them a little feed. Oh, we're here. This pond is actually an original pond to the house. That's not bad going, is it? Here we go. Where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy? Jeremy's the biggest one and he's not there actually. Where's Jeremy? Where's Jeremy? He's almost always here first. Oh, you see now I'm worried about Jeremy. We've named this one here Boris. And Trump is over there. Oh, there's Jeremy. Here he is. Here he is, the big one there, the big boy. There you go, Jeremy. So there's the fishies. During the summer, when Steve and I go back to the boat in the UK, and our guests are here, we actually have an automatic feeder on them. So every day at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we always say to the guests, go down and have a look at the fish pond, because the fish actually know it's feeding time and they'll all be waiting. It's quite incredible. We're not going to show you around the pool house because as yet we haven't opened it up for the summer. And when we open it up for the summer, we're going to show you around the pool house kitchen that you saw us do on the show just a couple of weeks ago now, I think. Just over a week ago. So here we go. This is where we have our own private jetty. And for our guests to use, we have a couple of rowboats and a couple of kayaks. And Steve and I tend to, in our own little electric boat over there. That's just for Steve and I. It's not really suitable for guests, I'm afraid. But we have this beautiful, beautiful riverside. Just a beautiful anybody except for Steve doing his daily exercise here. And you can just see the chateau there in the background. And we're going to leave it there, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks' time when we show you a little bit more around the gardens.